Quanttekel, E8 Markets, Alpha Capital Group, and Funding Pips are some of the most reliable prop firms that I recommend you day traders to try them out and check them out. Let me repeat: Alpha Capital Group, E8 Markets, quanttekel, and Funding Pips. I recommend these prop firms because they've been in the game for a long time and are reliable. And if you are new to prop firm industry, I recommend you to start using these prop firms because they will change your life for the better. So yeah, man. But quanttekel is what I'm busy working with right now. I got the 10K account with them at the moment, so I'm pushing it. And but I still need some accounts with Alpha Capital Group. I need another 10K with Alpha, 100K with E8 Markets, and 200K with quanttekel, and also 200K with Alpha. But as time goes on, I will buy the challenges and all that. But I recommend you to check them out. You just go to Chrome, Google, and search Alpha Capital Group, E8 Markets, quanttekel, Funding Pips, and then you will find more information. So click the link on my description and check them out. But anyways, this video is about my 10K 10K funding with quanttekel. I'm in phase 1 at the moment, so trying to pass phase 1, get a certificate, go to phase 2, get a certificate, and then receive a funded account. So in this channel, in this video, in this channel I want to help you develop a trading system where it will help you find the best trades and know how to analyze and catch the best setups so that you can be able to reach the targets that these prop firms want and all that. So make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. So let's get started with the video. Thank you. Let's look at this chart, right? USD SEK. I don't know SEK, which currency is SEK. Oh, Swedish krona. Swedish krona. So USD SEK. As you can see on the screenshot, let me zoom it for you. You can see that USD SEK has been in a downtrend. Here, I just want to help you with the strategy that I use for my entry points, where I enter and where I exit in the market. So as you can see, USD SEK has been in a strong downtrend. So they dropped and break below 10.59,000, right? So after that, we had a breakout and a close below that level up there on the red line. You can see there 10.59030, which is 59,000, right? So after the breakout and the close below, USD SEK did a pullback, right? You can see a pullback there. Those bullish candlestick after the breakout. After that pullback, we had a shooting star. And then that was the best time to enter and catch the setup and catch the downtrend and go short, because you're going to catch the bigger trend and you're going to go with the trend. And after that shooting star pin bar, bearish pin bar from 10.59,000, you're going to sell, and then your target was going to be the blue horizontal line there. Or maybe you're gonna target according to your percent, like 3%, 4%, according to what you are targeting. You can see the blue line, the blue horizontal line is 10.32055. It was going to be TP if you were to enter from 10.5930, right? So yeah, man, that's what I am looking for each and every day, for a pullback, a breakout, high pullback rejection, or a breakout low pullback rejection. This one was a nice setup on the 4-hour time frame, but also I'm looking to catch this setup on the 1-hour time frame. Like my entry time frame is 1 hour and 4 hour at the same time, so I use them interchangeably so that I don't miss the setups, right? Because that maybe 1 hour is not yet confirmed, so I'll go to the 4 hour, but I don't need too much confirmation because I will delay, because delay is dangerous in Wall Street. Only action makes the money, right? So yeah, man, that's what I wanted to show about the USD SEC, which is the 4 hour time frame. USD versus Swedish krona, MT5, by the way. So the line moving all over is the moving averages, the 21 moving averages, which is the right line, and the 200 moving average, which is the brown thick line. So yeah, man, support and resistance, breakout, pullback, rejection, and then entry, exit. So the risk is about 1% or 0.5%. Target is about 2%, and anything more above that, right? And another chart, let's look at the GBP USD 4 hour time frame. You can see that the GBP USD has been in a strong uptrend. The GBP USD, actually the dollar has been buying, right? You can see where the bullish engulfing rejection from the 1.26,000 or 1.260006, I mean 1.26006, right? Where the bullish engulfing, and then after that GBP USD started buying in the 4 hour time frame, and now it's still buying in the 4 hour time frame. I missed the setup. Actually, I did catch $89, but I'll show you on my dashboard and all that. But like, yeah, I did close too early, you know. I was doubting, couldn't reach the percentage that I wanted. As you can see here, you can see clearly there on the 4 hour time frame that GBP USD has been buying like crazy, bro. It's been buying, bro. Trust me. So if I can talk about the instant funding with quanttekel, we have a 10K account size, drawdown is 3%, max drawdown 6%, minimum withdrawal 5%, consistency rule 25%, safety buffer 3%, payouts bi-weekly, profit splits 80%. Let me explain some of these things, right? Daily drawdown, they say that you can only risk 3% per day. Max is 6% overall, like you can afford to lose 6%. Minimum withdrawal is 5% on top of the safety buffer, which is 3%, which means that when you get your 10K, you gotta make like $300 and then extra 5%, which is $500, which is $800, so that you can be able to withdraw every weekly. I mean fortnight, bi-weekly after 2 weeks, right? Profit split is 80%, and the account is costing $110. So I feel like this one is worth it compared to other accounts and all that. Let's check this out, which was like a poem I was reading this other day, man. You know, like sometimes you just need to detach from the markets and like keep yourself busy with other things, bro. To the visions to make much of time. Gather your rosebuds while you may. All time is still a flying, and this same flower that smiles today, tomorrow will be dying. The glorious lamp of heaven, the sun, the higher is are getting, the sooner will his race be run, and nearer is to setting. That age is best which is the first, when youth and blood are warmer, but being spent the west and the west and the west. I like that line. Times still succeed the former. Then be not coy, but use your time, and while you may go merry, for having lost but once you're prime, you may forever tarry. I like the last two lines for having lost, but once you're prime. So yeah, I feel like the poem is it's not even related to day trading, but you get what I'm saying. It's straightforward. It's talking something that is rhyming and is making sense. And I forgot the writer for this poem, but it's so dope, man. I like it, man. I read it all the time before I do my setups, before I analyze and all that. But like, it makes me like focus on the best setups, man, and ignore the rest because the markets are always fluctuating. Like sometimes it plays tricks on you and you don't know what to do. So yeah, man, I like this so much. As I said about the GBP USD, you can see there, right? I said that it was buying, right? Let's check. Buy limit 0.2. If I did my entry at 1.27437, my exit at 1.28939, it was like I could have profited $300 just like that, 1500 points by risking 500 points, of course, because I have to risk 1%, which is $100, right? So I feel like this was good, like the best setup. The lot size was good. The trend was good. It was buying, even though it started buying from 1.26006, but like I feel like it was worth it, you know. And let's talk about the Euro USD trade, which made a difference in my account currently. So I did the entry at 0 buy 0.2, stop loss was there below 1.07 1.07800. So I did a buy above. My take profit is 1.08999. So yeah, and then I closed at 1.08500 above there, so with like $118, but I couldn't even reach the target. But like, I'm trying to recover. I don't want to be in a drawdown and all that. But like, let's talk about it. So you can see that Euro USD was in a strong uptrend. So started buying from 1.03803 or 1.04999. So we did like up to, we were in an uptrend, and then we had to break above 1.06800 and then 1.07800, and then now we did a pullback. Before we did a pullback, we made a high at 1.08500, and then we pulled back to 1.07800, and then after that started buying. So I think like it was the best setups, and I was supposed to go 0.4 and risk 2% on this setup because it was very good. Like, it was like the best setup, trust me, bro. So I'll show you what happened with the Euro USD trade. As you can see, I did my entry in the 1 hour time frame. Even though the 4 hour time frame was pointing north, 1 hour was also pointing north after a pullback. It was the best time to catch it. It was like 27 past 5 a.m. And then after it rejected 1.07800, so after a pullback, right, so Euro USD started buying, and then it was profitable, right? So I made some profit, but I couldn't reach the target because I was targeting $200 on this trade, but it is what it is. As you can see there on my dashboard, before I took the trade, the balance was $31 because it was it was a struggling week, you know. So after that, I was floating 118. So I had to close so that I'm up 1.5 percent or 1.50%. minimum trading days 7/4. So I've been pushing this account for like 7 days straight, and yeah, man, I like quanttekel. It's good. I don't know what people are saying on Twitter or what people like to say a lot, you know. You can see the setup there. You can see there. You can see there. You can see clearly there. 0.20 euro USD, 1118. That's what I closed, bro. Even though I know the trend is still going up, but I just need like some sort of a pullback, you know, a nice pullback so that I can continue buying. Because all I do is to buy after pullbacks and all that, so that I can go with the trend, not against it. You know, I was targeting above 1.09,000. So yeah, man, it moved my way. I had to break even, and I had to close the setup. I had to close. Let's check the dashboard of my quanttekel prop account. Balance 1 plus 1.49%, equity 148. So previous day 10.148. So yeah, man, I've been pushing this account for 7/4, which is 7 days. Minimum trading days was 4 days, and it's been a week. So because of like losses, profit, losses, you know you know how it goes in the real world, not what you see on the internet, right? So if I can go there, let's go to too much. Balance was $10,000, and profit was profit target 600, max loss limit 9.2. 3 March I closed $100. Wow, that's nice. And then 4 March I closed $50. Equity was 147. Wow, I'm pushing, right? So 5 March I closed $134. Yeah, which one? So which means this one is the highest, because I closed 134 on 5 March 2025, and 6 March I closed $32. So I feel like this prop firm is good, man. I don't know what you guys think about quanttekel, but I feel like it's great, man. You can see daily loss limit is 0.00 lost today. It's a good day for me today. Max loss 0.00 lost. Profit target, you can see there. You can see there on the profit target. I'm pushing it. So already I have 148.73. They say they need $600 so that I can pass the challenge phase and um, get funded. You know, go to phase 2, get a certificate, and actually get funded. Most traded US Tech, Germany DE30, Gold, USD JPY, US 30, and USD CNH. And if you can ask me, like, how come am I trading all of them, bro? The only thing I want is to see the setups play out. I don't need anything else. Like, I don't want to get married to one thing which is not moving, and which is delaying me from reaching the target. All I want is to reach the target, bro. So you know, that's why I analyze all this Nasdaq, Germany 30, Gold, USD JPY, and US 30, and USD CNH. I analyze all of them. As long as one of them gives me a setup that I feel like it's the setup that I want, and this setup can actually make me profitable, then I'm taking it. Yeah, you can see 2025 0307, balance 148, equity 148, win ratio 45%, which is low, but I managed to close 116.40. Then 2025 0306, I lost this $100 on gold, which is terrible, man. Which is terrible because it's too much, and made 88 on GBP USD, 44 100. So I'm profitable. That's all that matters, bro. Anything else is noise. Average win 14.42, average loss 10.55, profit factor 1 point. Highest recorded equity was 158, which is good because currently I'm floating 148. So nice, Best trade 88.60, worst 99.10, which was the gold trade I told you. If you can check the history, you can see there 12 minutes duration. You can see all these 12 minutes, 16 minutes, 23 seconds, 2 minutes, 39 minutes, 4 minutes. I hate all this because it's like scalping, bro. I don't want to lie. Sometimes I feel like going against my rules, going against the guideline, going against the trading plan because of like maybe getting bored and all that. But I feel like if you are disciplined, you will actually get funded as quick as possible. It's all about being disciplined. You can see there $20, $30, 4 minutes. So I make profit, I lose it as quick as possible. The same way I make it, which is not consistent, which is not good. I feel like developing a system, an edge, which you know, like this one is reliable and I can live with it. Then I feel like you should stick with it, no matter what. You can see. So close trades, been taking too many setups and all that. So yeah, man, I'm just glad I'm with quanttekel at the moment. So I need more accounts with quanttekel, 200k, 300k, 100k, and all that, and also other prop firms like Alpha Capital Group, Equity Edge, and all that. So I'll show you my analysis on the next video, which means I'm waiting for NFP and I'm waiting for the market to close. I will show you what will happen next week on CPI and all that. But this week has been like good for me. So I don't know what will happen after NFP because I like to trade fundamentals after 30 minutes, 1 hour after, because I don't like trading fundamentals and all that. I feel like it's too much for me, but yeah, I don't want to breach the account because of a quick impulsive candlestick. It's that stupid. Because I got an edge, I got a system which I like believe on the system, and I feel like it's reliable and it's perfect, so it's working. So yeah, man, I don't need to wait 2 minutes before the fundamentals so that I can get an entry. I feel like I don't need that. But anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what you think about the video. There's a guy who needs the account. So man, I told you I will give you the account month end. So I will buy a free challenge with Equity Edge, and then I will make a giveaway on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I'll make 3 giveaways. I don't know, but I'll see which account types. I'm still planning. So thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Peace.